Hi, this is a collective tarot reading for the mutable signs for the full moon. This will include this Jupiter sextile with Uranus on the 17th. This energy allows for people to see the bigger picture. Where this powerful Mars sky in Capricorn may have created misinterpretations, people can put their differences aside and be able to work together, seeing the greater whole. It's the beginning of you seeing your life starting to reform and fall into place in a more benevolent way. This will extend out to the beginning of May. Please take what feels right in your heart and leave the rest. Okay, mutable signs, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Let's get going. We're going to start with the Sacred Forest Oracles. And I'm going to ask to show you what it would benefit you to know during this full moon period with this Jupiter sextiling Uranus and what effects it will be having on you. So I've already pre-shuffled all my decks. Let's go ahead and find out. Thank you, Divine Source, for using me as a divine channel for this collective of mutable signs, to bring forth the most beneficial, most needed information at this time for this collective, to assist them in aligning with their souls and the divine, to be in their highest potentials. What would it benefit them to know at this time? I got quite a few here. All right, so we have transformation and expansion, purity. Then we have magic. There is protection here. And being in stillness. And this is going to bring stability, beauty, patience, and joy. So I feel like this is going to be, the mutable signs have been going through great expansion and transformation. And I feel like this is just another cycle of going into a very deep transformational state. It's moving through several cycles that are going to bring you more in alignment with who you are. It's going to bring out some things that you weren't even aware that you had the ability of. It's going to bring out the magic. You are very protected, and they're asking you, I'm going to move these a little bit. They're asking you to bring in the stillness through this process. Bring in the stillness to hear the things that you need to hear from your soul, so that there's not so much distraction, and that you can actually get the awareness and understanding of everything that is happening for you, that is unfolding to bring you where you need to be, so that it will bring you to this stability that you so desire, along with the beauty and the joy. and have patience that this is all unfolding as it should. Find the beauty in it. Find the golden nugget that's hidden within all of what seems like craziness is what I'm getting. Some of you are very, very aware of what you're working on as it's happening. Some of you are having struggles with confusion about it. So allow yourself to be still enough to go really deep within, to listen to that quiet voice that gives you the answers that you need, and ask the questions. Use your angelic teams. Ask the questions that you need help with that will help bring the clarity that you need, because it'll be provided if you ask for it. Okay, we're going to use Carolyn Mace's archetype cards, and we're going to ask what archetypes would benefit you through this period of time. What would it help you to keep your focus on? What archetypes would help you to keep your focus on? Some of this may be things that you need to release, and some of this may be things that you need to embody to help move through this, or to help bring you into alignment with who you are. So what can we show the mutable signs about what archetypes they need to focus on during this period of time? Okay, I got 4 of them here. All right, we got the bully, we got the Don Juan, we got the visionary, and we got the destroyer. So I'm going to read these. The bully should be evaluated by far more than whether you bully people. Symbolically, we bully our spirits into backing down from challenges. Beneath the bully lurks the coward, which the bully masks. Shadow bully always gives in to fear by lashing out. Honestly assess whether you have a lifelong pattern of bullying others to cover your own fears. So that's something very important. Are you masking your fear? Are you masking the fact that you really are a coward, that you don't have the courage and the strength to face whatever it is you need to face, to go through this transformative, expansive purification process? But I also felt very strongly as I was reading it, where are you getting the guidance and you're digging in and you're so fearful that it's like you're being a bully to spirit, that you're saying, nobody tells me what to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. This is ego. Fear is ego. Cowardice is ego. Overall, where are you allowing your ego to stop your expansion and your transformation. That would be very valuable for you to look at. Then we have the Don Juan. The Don Juan, Casanova, gigolo, seducer, sex addict, can make us aware of falling into sex roles, cliché, or misusing the power of romantic attraction. An underlying vulnerability and the power to open a heart capable of deep love can counter its negative aspects. The shadow Don Juan respects a man preying on women for the sake of conquest alone. Look for a pattern of sexual behavior in which the end justifies the mean. So look at those, but what I'm really feeling here is, where are you not allowing yourself to be vulnerable? That really goes along with the bully. It's wearing masks. Where are you wearing masks? Portraying yourself other than who you really are, which is ego, to not allow yourself to be vulnerable, which is the truth of who you are. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. When you are really stepping into who you are and really expanding and transforming, becoming pure, it does not matter what other people think. It doesn't matter what they say. You don't have to please other people. You can take off those masks and throw them away, and you can be who you really are. And that is being vulnerable. But that is being pure. It's being honest. It's being everything your soul truly is. Okay, in the visionary, let's do the destroyer because D is right there next to the Don Juan. Destroyer. Attila, mad scientist, serial killer, spoiler. Impulse to destroy and rebuild is archetypical. Can be beneficial when releasing that which is limiting us, as therapists or spiritual masters who destroy our illusions. The shadow destroyer becomes intoxicated with destructive power and can manifest as a dictator or a nation that destroys other nations, or as people who destroy the environment. Look for a pattern within your psyche that destroys relationships or promotes attributes and opinions that destroy others' dreams and potentials. What I really feel about this for you as a collective that I'm picking up on is that this is about where you are being your own worst enemy and you are disempowering yourself in a way that you're what's the energy? You're portraying yourself. You're looking at something that could be a really great life for you, and you're doing everything you can to not allow it. You're getting in your own way. You're destroying your own dreams. What you really, really want you are betraying yourself by not allowing it to happen. You're putting up destructive energies that are pushing away the good. Resistance. It's the mask. It's you know, the bully, the Don Juan, the destroyer. These are all masks. These are your ego. You're allowing your ego to lead the way. You're not embodying who you really are. And when you do embody who you are, you're going to find magic in life. You're going to find stability, beauty, joy, patience for everything that is destined to come to you will come to you because you've gotten out of your own way. Okay, let's look at the visionary. The visionary, the dreamer, the prophet, the seer, lets you imagine the possibilities that are beyond the scope of your individual life and that benefit all of society. Brings into view what could be if certain choices are made, or what is inevitable given choices that have already been made. The shadow visionary manifests as a willingness to sell your prophetic abilities to the highest bidder, or to alter your vision to make it more acceptable. In extreme cases, tainted visions may lead societies into murderous and destructive rampages. Look for a long-term passion to see beyond obvious and momentary actions to perceive a larger pattern. This is what you're destined for, is to be the visionary. And these things are stopping you from being the visionary. The visionary, having vision, is having the dreams of what you want your experiences to be in your life. I'm going to challenge you mutables, because you have the ability to do this. You're the mutable signs. You're the signs who has the most versatility in being able to change whatever needs to be changed. As long as you stay out of your own way, as long as you stay out of your ego, as long as you don't let the strength and the power be taken in a negative way, embodied by the ego. Okay, let's get some Lightseers Tarot and let's ask what they can show us, what you can see that will help you to shift this to embody more of your benevolence. So for this collective of mutables, what can you show us on if they were to have faith to embody what they could shift to become more benevolent? Wow, we got a crap load of cards here. A whole bunch of cards. And you know what? I'm just going to take them and I'm just going to do a quick read on them. So we got, let me put all my light cards together though. That will help me read them faster. Oops, we got a lot of, we got the Tower. We got a lot of cups and a lot of wands. Okay, so we got the Two of Pentacles. So there's an imbalance. We already know that. We already know that you're supposed to be the visionary and that you're blocking your energy and that you're allowing your ego to stand in the way. Okay, we already know this. You're going to get the Tower. The Tower is going to give you some realizations, because when we resist what our soul so wants to lead us to, our foundation is taken down so that it can be rebuilt in a healthier way that will lead us more on a direct path of where we should be. All right, so we got then Cups and Wands. We're going to do the Cups first. I'm going to do them in order. So we got the Two of Cups, we got the Five of Cups, we got the Seven of Cups, we got the Page of Cups, and we got the Knight of Cups. So it's a progression. The Two of Cups, this could be talking about relationship here. It could be talking about a relationship with ourselves. There's things, the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups, there's things that have not yet been let go of. Some things have been let go of, but there's still things lingering. And then there's this sense of these things won't happen for me until pigs fly. Pigs would have to fly before I could have this. Not believing. There's a sense of not believing that you can have this. But you're destroying it. Let go. You're going to get the Tower anyway. Let go of all of these things from your past that don't serve you, that don't bring you into alignment with who you are. Because then pigs will fly. And then we have the Knight of Cups. So it could be for some of you, this is about a relationship coming in, and there's still some things that need to be let go of, released, gotten out of the way. And then when that happens, you have someone coming in that will be a little bit more in touch with their emotions. Believe it. Pigs will fly. And then we have the Wands. Oh, I do have a sword in here. Sorry. So I have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is very strong within herself. She's very much in the mental body. She doesn't allow her emotions to get carried away. Sometimes, though, when she stands too strong within her mental body, she doesn't allow herself to open her heart like she needs to. And that's part of the Tower. Staying stuck in the emotional body, but also staying stuck in the mental body. Okay? So then we have the 4, the 5, and the 8 of Wands. The 4, 5, and 8 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is about this relationship. Some of you, this is a twin flame. The 5 of Wands is practice. It's learning. It's practicing with manifestation. Experimenting. to learn to embody your wisdom and your knowledge. And then the Eight of Wands, there's communication coming. For those of you in a relationship, you've got communication coming here. For those of you that this is not about a relationship, it's about coming into alignment with who you are, letting go of the things that you no longer need to be able to come into that alignment of who you are. Having the Tower to start a new foundation, to becoming stronger and aligning with the divine. Allowing for new cycles to come in and magic to play, to be at play. Okay, we're going to get some angel messages. So what would it benefit this collective to know? If they hold faith, if they let go of the ego through this destruction with the Tower, to create a new foundation, to transform and expand, to be purified. What kind of messages would the angels have for them to assist them in this process? Okay, let's try again. For the mutable signs of this collective, what messages? Thank you, thank you. Okay, we don't have a lot. I have a couple here. 3. Okay. So we have forgiveness. Angel wisdom reminds you that challenging people and situations aren't sent to you as your most important, that they are sent to you as your most important teachers. Without them, your soul would not grow. Your guidance is to let go of the hurt, the resentment, the anger of the past. What did I say? When you forgive others and yourself, your karma is rubbed out of the soul records. You will enjoy love in your heart and lightness of your spirit. Ask the angels to help you dissolve your hurt, anger, and guilt. They will take your burdens from you. When you love unconditionally, there is nothing to forgive. Love is forgiving. So open your heart and give love. Understanding. Your angel guidance is to examine yourself and your current situation in depth so that you have a clear awareness of the underlying reasons for your challenges and situations. Acquaint yourself with facts about situations and attitudes before you take decisions. I think it should be make decisions. Self-awareness is a necessary foundation on which to build strong relationships, friendships, and work. Understand your personality is a basis for understanding your spiritual self and your mission on earth. Ask the angels to help you. And abundance. It is time for your life to flow with prosperity, love, and success. You draw this from the limitless universe pool according to your belief in how much you deserve. Angel wisdom is reminding you now to believe in yourself and trust that you deserve more. Then you will attract abundance and the true riches of life. To feel surrounded by love, open your heart to others. Choose to do what fulfills you most, and the angels will bring you joy, satisfaction, and success. Enhance your prosperity by receiving graciously, giving out willingly, and saying thank you to everything. Enjoy all you have, and more will come to you. Yeah, I think those 3 cards fit perfectly with everything that I just said. We're going to get a healing with the angels, one kind of overall card of a message of what will support you in this process. So for the collective of the mutable signs, thank you. Okay, I get friendship. Let's read the friendship card. I really feel like this is partially make friendship with yourself. Changes in your friendships are occurring. Be lovingly honest with yourself and your friends right now, and appreciate the healing benefits of a true friend. Not only are you changing on the inside, but your life is changing on the outside as well. Among these changes are your relationships with friends. Perhaps you fear that you no longer have common interests with old friends. Or maybe you wonder if you'll meet new friends with whom you'll share close bonds. Changes in friendships are natural, and the angel asks you to surrender your friendships to them. Know that God and the angels watch over you and your friends. They will lovingly help all of you during these transitions. This card also signifies that you are ready to receive new friendships with people who mirror your interests and ambitions. Okay. Interesting. And then let's get a card or two from the universe has your back. What messages would the universe have for the collective of the mutable signs? Okay, try again. Thank you. Well, I only seem to be getting one. Find a deeper meaning and personal growth amidst the discomfort. Okay. That's all I have for you at this time, mutables. I wish you well. Many blessings. Please know that I do not use any other social media sites, and I will never initiate contact with you. The only way that you can reach me is via email. In the description box, you will find information that explains the services I offer. I would appreciate it if you would help me to get my channel out there more for other people to see by a like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.